it needs a few extra letters. No one has ever said you're a mock. It's a mockery, Mrs. Andrew Caldwell. And it's like you really need to just stop. Like, just do yourself a huge favor and just stop. It reminds me of when Rodney King, you know, and this is old. This is so old. Most of you won't probably even know about this. But when Rodney King was beat, like, he kept getting into trouble in the media. And it was just to the point where the majority of us was like, bro, you were beaten. We get it. You got your money. Just stop. Just go someplace. Settle down. Just stop being you. And be someone else because you got millions to just go. Stop. If you want to be left alone, stop. Like, how can anyone leave you alone when those are the types of messages you put out in the world, into the media? And you went straight to YouTube with this. You went straight to YouTube to tell people to leave you alone because you're nice and your generosity, and you have many jobs, and you have many charities, and I just don't even know where to start. I really don't. Because while I want to feel sorry for you because you don't deserve to be treated disrespectfully by anyone. That's not what you deserve. No way. I don't believe you deserve that. I think it's pretty harsh, as a matter of fact, that people will literally mistreat you physically and verbally. I don't agree with that. But I will ask you to leave us alone with your messages, because you're asking for people to literally come out with it. I mean, why would you, like, the one reason why I, like, because I'm going back into the studio and I'm going to sing again, and I won't perform live ever because I don't want to see the negative comments. I don't want to see people take away what means so much to me. So I'll never perform live. And if I do, it'll be a place where I just won't allow people to have phones. Like, it just won't happen. Or I'll just be a complete asshole and not perform. But I can't deal with the negative comments because I just think people are so nasty when you're just trying to do something, your art or whatever. But again, you kind of see it, and I'm not being a hypocrite at all because I don't put myself out there. I'm not on any form of social media outside of Twitter, because Twitter is part of the radio show. So the radio show automatically tweets people and lets people know that I have another show. I put another show up there. So I'm okay with that. But I honestly do not read my Twitter comments. I don't look at them because I don't think people really tweet on them. I mean, I don't think people leave comments anyway. But I don't like people. I do want people to leave me alone. I really do. And I don't put myself out there either. I don't put myself out there. I would never put myself out there. I am an absolute hermit. And you know, this guy, I think the start of it was part of anything that goes viral. I don't think it was anticipated. I don't think it was malicious at all. I think it started off as just an actual recording of that entire service. And someone saw it and thought it was hilarious. And I think the majority of the gay people watched it and was like, girl, please. You ain't fooling nobody. I don't think it was meant to be anything but that. But it's like, you have to understand, Mrs. Caldwell, and I am clowning a little bit. You can't. No one is going to support you when you're telling them you're not gay anymore, because we're gay. And majority of us are very proud to be gay. I am super proud to be gay. Very, very proud. And I don't even really love what the gay community is all about anymore. But as an individual, I'm very proud to be an open homosexual because I don't think there's anything wrong with me personally. Not at all. So when someone denounces who I am to be like, and then you kind of can see the mask, it would be one thing if we couldn't see the seams. But we see the seams. We see the cracks, Mrs. Caldwell. We see it. And the only people who see it are people who are it. Like, other people can see it. Gay people, straight people can see it too. But for us, it means something different for us because we know who we are. And when we know who we are, we know who you are. And it's insulting to tell people and to jump around and be like, I'm not gay, and be like, hey, we're watching. If you want to be left alone, then you need to go away. Like, you need to stop posting videos. You need to stop telling people to leave you alone. It was like, to me, it was like when Michael Jackson wanted all his privacy and he would wear glasses and shit, but then he'd wear a sequins blazer. It's like, sir, if you really wanted someone to not recognize you and you were in a disguise, don't wear the surgical mask, don't wear the big glasses, don't wear the Billie Jean hat, and definitely don't wear a military coat and penny loafers with glitter socks, because that's going to be your dead giveaway, sir. That's going to be it right there. We're going to know you're still Michael Jackson. Because if you really wanted to be incognito, you can be. It's not difficult. You could just be regular. I mean, I've been in New York City and saw, like, Mary J. Blige just walking down the street shopping. She was just doing her. No security guards, no people, just her. Just walking down the street. People were looking, and there were people that were taking pictures, but for the most part, she wasn't mobbed or anything, and she's big. But if she was trying to wear a disguise and had bodyguards and people trying to, keep people away from her, I promise you, people would have mobbed her. It's like, you have to understand how the human behavior works. People want what they can't have, and they want what they can't easily access. So if people feel like you're telling them, don't touch me, the first thing they're gonna want to do is touch you. But if you just go in like a regular person and you don't clear the shop, if you be like, I need this to my shop, to myself. I need this shop to myself. Close it down. Well, then obviously people are gonna take pictures, but if you just go in and just do your shit, people really don't care, because then they feel like you're one of them. Like, I'm not suggesting you just go into the Crenshaw district and do some shit like that, but I'm saying in just everyday life. And how this pertains to you, Mrs. Caldwell, is the fact is, you keep saying how gay you're not. Well, then, no, really, this is not an announcement. This is for you. This is you needing to tell yourself this. You need to talk to you. You don't need to talk to us, because we're not here to judge you, but you're making us judge you. It's not our position to judge you, but you're forcing our hand, because you're telling us you're not, but we're looking at you and saying, but don't lie to us either. Like, if you want to be newly straight or whatever it is, live your life, sir. Live it. We don't really care. The only reason why we care is because you're making us care. You're putting it in our face. You're making announcements. You're making a mock of yourself, sir. So settle down is what I'm saying. Go away, live your life, move out of the town that you live in, move to a smaller town where people don't really watch YouTube or care. And maybe you can really live this left alone life that you really want to lead. Because I'm living proof of it. I'm living proof. I do all kinds of stuff. I work at a regular job. People don't know what I do. They don't know my accomplishments. They don't know that I have a podcast and I sing. They just don't know. It's not their business. And like I said, when I drop my new singles, I won't perform them because I don't want to see the negative comments. I don't want to see it. I don't want to deal with it. And I like the fact that my life is just regular. It is just a shitty life like everybody else's, and I'm good with that. I'm not trying to... I don't want a public life. I don't want that. I used to want that, but I don't want that anymore. And I think if you really want people to leave you alone, it's easy. It's easy. But you don't make announcements and ask people to leave your ass alone. I know you probably thought that I was going to say I'm personally not gay no more. Oh no, I'm super gay. Matter of fact, I could be sucking a dick right now if I really, really wanted to. But I'm good because I don't want to have the dick open his mouth and realize it's like, oh God, really? But anyway, I know it's a super negative comment, but I'm negative. I am. That's why I have this show. It's all about spewing negativity and nastiness. It's what I do. It is what I do best. So anyway, you guys, thank you for listening to season 3 of my show. I am always very happy when people tune in, and I know you guys are tuning in. So tell a friend or not. Enjoy.